Hey everyone, just gonna take you through a little guide on how to install fb2cal. This video is targeted at non-developers. If you are a developer, you might find it easier to just follow the developer instructions on the GitHub page. So let's get started. These instructions will be for Windows users. So if you're on Mac, it will be slightly different, but hopefully you can follow along. So the first thing you want to do is go to the Python website, python.org, and click on Downloads. And click on download Python, and this will be the latest version. You want to make sure it's higher than 3.6. Once it's downloaded, open up the setup file and make sure you tick add Python 3.7 to path and install now. And this will just install Python onto your local machine. If you already have it installed, you can skip this step, obviously. All right, now that Python is installed, click close. What you're going to do right now is click start button and press CMD. Bring up CMD and type in Python, Python, and press enter. And what you should see is the Python interpreter being booted up. If you do not see that, if you type in Python, I'm just going to misspell it. If you type in Python and this comes up, that means you haven't installed Python properly, or it's not added to your path properly. But if you type in Python and you see this pop up, then you're good to go. Next, head over to the fb2cal GitHub page, click on clone or download, and click on download zip. And then move this file to the desktop and extract it. Open this folder and you should see the following files. Enter the config folder and rename config template to config.ini. Next, open this file in your favorite text editor. I'm going to use Notepad++. Now just simply enter your Facebook email, your Facebook password. I'm going to use a fake password here. And then you can decide whether you want to save your ICS file to a file or upload it to Google Drive. We're going to go with the Google Drive option, which is the default. I'm going to rename the file name to birthdays test because I already have a birthdays.ics in my drive right now. You don't have to do this. Once everything looks good, go ahead and save this file and close the text editor window. Now, go back to the main folder of the application and copy the path to that file and navigate to that folder in command prompt. And you do that by typing in cd space and then pasting the path. One step I forgot was installing the required Python modules. So just click here, type in Python space -m space pip install space -r and requirements.txt and press enter. And this will go through and install all the required Python modules that we need to run the script properly. Cool. Next, in the command prompt window, you should be able to type in Python space src / and then fb2cal.py and press enter. Okay, so we get the following error that the credentials JSON file is not there. So let's go ahead and download that. Next, visit the Google Drive API developer page and click on Enable the Drive API. And click on Download Client Configuration. This will download a credentials.json file. You want to copy this file into the src directory where your script is located. Make sure this file is called credentials.json. Next, go back to your command prompt and press up and try running the same command again, python src-fb2cal.py. This should open up a page in your browser asking for access to your Google account for access to Google Drive. Select your account and press allow. You should receive the successful authentication flow has been completed message. Next, close this tab and go back to the command prompt. As you can see, the script should now be running. The script does take some time to completely run and finish. The more friends you have on Facebook, the longer it will take. With around 500 friends, I believe it takes 2 minutes. Once the script is completed, we see a successfully uploaded to Google Drive message. If we go over to our Google Drive in our web browser, we can see there's a new file here called birthdaytest.ics. This birthday.ics file is my old file. We can see that the file was just created now and it is a public file, which means anyone with the link can see it. If we go back to the command prompt, we can copy the download link, the direct download link for our ICS file. And if we put this in our browser, it will download the ICS file. So we can now use this link with any calendar application. The last optional step is to set up a task scheduler task to run the script automatically to regenerate new ICS files every now and again. This will allow you to add in new birthdays automatically when you add new Facebook friends. So to do this, click on Start, type in Task Scheduler, click on Task Scheduler Library, and click on Create Task. Give it a name, fb2cal. Click on Run with Highest Privilege and select the operating system. Next, click on Triggers, New. And this is going to be how often you want to run the task. I'm just going to say daily at 3 p.m. and OK. Next, click on Actions and click on New. Here, type in Python W. For the arguments, type in fb2cal.py. And the starting is going to be the src folder directory path. Paste that in and press OK. Next, click on Conditions, and we won't change anything here. In settings, you probably want to tick Run Task as soon as possible after a scheduled task is mixed. And then press OK. And that's all there is to it. You can right click and press Run to test this out manually, and you should notice that on Google Drive the modified date of the file should change. And that's all there is to it. Thanks for watching this guide, and if you have any questions then post a comment below.